Okie dokie.
Look at how cute these are.
I know. Our robe cardigans.
Robe party.
We're
This
freezing.
Is really nice, though.
I know. And it's our deal of the day.
Our deal of the day.
Yes.
What? One size robes, and I have it over a sweater. So, really fun. I love that I have it over a sweater, and there is definitely still room in the arms. So, comfy Luxe robes.
Yeah.
Item 100 for your deal of the day. And how much are they normally?
$42.99, I think.
Yeah.
And they're only $29.99.
$29.99. They do have the pockets. You can remove this tie if you want.
Yeah.
You can wear it as Kaylin has. That's so cute.
It's so comfortable.
As a little cardigan, or you can wear it as an actual robe. It's a good length for a robe too.
Yeah.
So.
And you have to claim gray or taupe. So it would be sold 100 gray or sold 100 taupe.
Taupe. What a good word.
And
taupe.
Let's see.
What
Okay,
else we
Laura
got?
is on. Hello.
Hi, Laura. We have a fun question.
We do.
today.
So, what Christmas drink is also known as milk punch?
Okay, that is your Christmas trivia of the day.
You'll be entered to win a Santa cam today. So,
Oh my
super
goodness.
exciting.
Santa cam. That is very fun. I'm telling you, I love this as the deal of the day. Sold 100 for these comfy Luxe robes. I'm just going to say I can check here. They are a one size fits most.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they were $44.99, not $42, which
Okay.
is exciting.
Yeah, so as milk punch. Milk punch, okay? So look at how fuzzy those are, though. You can really see it. Laura said I have my headset on. But yes, item 100, normally $44.99. Today, only $29.99. Kaylin is wearing the gray.
Yep.
And this is that beautiful taupe color. Really fun as a gift or a little something special for yourself. Spiked eggnog is the first guess.
Yeah, so we'll wait for some more people to make their guesses, and then we'll let you know what it is. Okay, so we have a couple car coasters today. I know a ton of people have been coming in the stores as last-minute stocking stuffers, and these are super cute. So these are by Simply Southern. They're really cool because they have this like little indent on them, so they're easy to get out of your cup holder. They are water absorbent, which is really great. This one is sold 101. It says, "Bless this hot mess," and it is $3.99.
Very cool. The next one says, but first, coffee, and we have our little fun sunflowers. So car coasters are awesome. They go right into your little cup holder for your car. Really awesome, especially if you have a Jeep or you know someone that has one. But the nice thing is they are made of an absorbent stone material. So if you have drinks that sweat or anything like that, it's not going to get into your cup holder. And really, really cool, they give a little pop of color or a little design decor to your little vehicle there. So item 102, $3.99. Okay, everybody got it right.
Yeah, I was going to say, has anyone ever called it milk punch?
That's
because I've
disgusting.
never heard of that. I was looking up the trivia questions today. I was like, gross, but okay. So then, oh, they're right here. We have our little daisy one. So no words on this one other than the Simply Southern logo. Has that black background and your daisies. Sold $103, $3.99. And then we have item 104. This one says raised on Jesus and nuggets. So you have your little chicken nuggets and Chick-fil-A sauce and your Simply Southern logo. Sold $104, $3.99.
Booyah. Okay, which way do we start? This way?
Right, yes.
Okay. So Firefly, we carry at Treasures in Lewis and Treasures in Long Neck, and these are super fun. But they are made in Guatemala using a lot of Swarovski elements. So handmade jewelry, and these, I've got to fix our lighting here because we're a little bright. The question, Estelle, was what Christmas cocktail is also known as milk punch? So this is item 105. First of all, I've never seen Firefly earrings at this price point. They are only $20. So sold 105, but what I love about Fireflies, it can really dress up an outfit, but it doesn't look bad when you wear it with casual clothing as well. So this is item 105, and again, only $20. You have kind of like it's like a gray, it's gray and purple, but the gray pulls to the blue tone. Next, we have item 106. This is so cool. They do a lot. This I would almost call like a futuristic broke.
Yeah.
Item 106, $55.99. You can see it's a good length for that dangle there, and just a little pop of crystal. So item 106.
Okay, these next ones, item 107, I really, really like them. So laying in the case, they just look like they were crystals and the silver earring. But then when I pull them up to the light, they have like that multicolor shimmer in them, which is really, really cool. So these are a little bit longer as well. Look how pretty they are. They really sparkle in the light. These are sold $107 and $64.99. Estelle, yes, it is eggnog. And then we have item 108. These are really pretty too. I love the circle shape of these. So you have like purples in there. You also have some and light blues. You can see it. These are lightweight as well. I love the color of these. There's sold 8 of these, and they are $49.99.
Booyah. Okay, next, these are so much fun. They're snowflakes, but they're multicolor, so really gonna match a lot of your wintry outfits. But the cool thing is that, you know, if you're not paying a ton of attention, I would wear those all year round.
Yeah, you can also use them as flowers, so.
Right, exactly. So this is the multi-purpose flake. So, but item 109, these are $54.99. But really fun. I like when you get something that has lots of colors so you can match it with a number of outfits. I was pushing the button and it wasn't working. Then this is gorgeous. So this is purples, pinks, and a little bit of green popped in there as well. And this is item 110, and they are $48.99. So really excited. This is, it kind of reminds me because this color almost looks like a periwinkle. By the way, Sue says, I have item 109, the snowflakes, and she wears them all year long. Yeah, I agree. But this color kind of reminds me of periwinkle in this one, which is going to be the Pantone color for 2022. And we are silly excited about it because we love periwinkle.
And we got brand new cocktail bombs. So we got in our mimosas, and as soon as I opened this bag, it smelled like orange, which is so cool. So you do get 4 cocktail bombs in this one. Again, they are the mimosa. It comes with your recipe card, so it says dissolve in your favorite chilled Prosecco or sparkling wine for 4 to 5 minutes, and then garnish with an orange slice. So super easy. If you saw us demonstrate the margaritas the other day, you know just how easy it is. You just dissolve them and then add your alcohol if you wish. But these are sold $111. They are $19.99. And again, you do get 4
Mimosas. I'm so excited about that. Mimosas are truly the best, easiest cocktail, and I love not having to have the orange juice.
Yeah.
Because I never drink enough of it, you know?
Yeah.
So it's like you end up with that in...
Goes bad.
Yeah, and then in like April you're throwing it out. I mean, no, I'm just kidding. but yeah, who wants to waste? No waste with cocktail bombs. So this is the variety pack. And really fun. So each one of these is individually wrapped, so I can pull this out and tell you what you get in here. You're going to get a mimosa. So maybe you're like, I just want one. Margarita. They're delicious. Mojito. Oh my God, it smells so good. Pina colada, peach Bellini, and raspberry orange. So lots of really fun cocktail options. The other cool thing is maybe you've got some people visiting you and you don't all want to drink the same thing. This is fun, and they're all really good with just sparkling water. So you can, maybe you've got some people or yourself that you want to have a mocktail. You don't want to, you know, you've had your cocktail for the evening and you want to switch over to something fun and festive. You can totally do that with this. Item 112, $29.99.
Okay, and then we have our margaritas, item 113. Again, all you do is unwrap your cocktail bomb, drop it in that sparkling water, and then you let it fizz for about 5 minutes and add your alcohol if you would like. These are sold $113, $19.99. And then we still have our holiday variety pack special going on. So you are going to get 3 packs of these for $39.98, originally $19.99 a piece. So that's awesome. Originally it would be like $60 to get 3 packs of these. So this is sold $114 and it is the 3-pack deal. Let's see what are in these ones. Okay, so you're going to get a Lime Grinch, a Minty Mojito, a Blue Snowflake, and a Santa's Secret in this holiday variety pack. So again, 3 packs for $39.98, sold $114.
Okay, this is what Alyssa wants for Christmas. Look at how fun these gloves are.
They're so cute.
They really are. First of all, I just love the color, and I'm not a poof ball fan. I love these poof balls because, first of all, just the coloration in them is just fantastic. But the way these fit is really nice. It is a more snug fit, which I like. It does have the texting glove compatibility there. They are by Coco and Carmen, and it's kind of like a velvety feel. That's how I would best describe it. But it is item 115. They are $22.99, and I told you, I've been telling you that winter was coming, and it's here.
Crazy.
It is so cold outside, so I am ready for this. You don't need cracked hands or anything like that this year. You can protect yourself with some gloves. So that was item 115. And then 116, I just picked these out for a friend. Item 116, $22.99 in the gray. But this almost looks like fur.
It does.
You know what I mean?
It does.
So really fun color combination there. Item 116 again, and $22.99 for these.
Okay, then we have some more Coco and Carmen gloves. These are the plaid. So these are probably my favorite out of all of them, the black and white plaid. You do have your fur here around your wrist. They are a snug fit, just like the other ones. Have that texting compatibility, which is really nice because you don't want to have to take your glove off just to get on your phone. That's really annoying. But these do fit really nicely. Sold $117, good for the whole winter season. Plaid is always in, and these are $22.99. And then we have our traditional buffalo plaid. So these are sold $118, just like those black and white ones, and they are $22.99 as well, sold $118. These next ones we haven't shown before. Really excited. So we have they're leopard print, but they are shiny. They're so cool. These are also by Coco and Carmen. They have that velvety feel as well. Let me get my hand in them. So you do have that texting compatibility. I think all of Coco and Carmen has that, which is really nice. I really love this shiny look. It kind of gives you a snakeskin look and your leopard print, which is really cool. So these are like a wine red color, sold $119 by Coco and Carmen and $19.99. And then Alyssa can do the gray.
Look at how fun.
Does that click it? No.
Dark gray. For some reason this isn't clicking right today. These are just really cool. I love that they're a little shinier. You know, a different sheen. So again, very similar fit to the Coco and Carmen, the last ones I just showed. And makes sense. They're also by Coco and Carmen. But nice, just a different look. I think those puffy bags by Simply Southern, I think that these would look really cute if you had one of those.
Oh, yeah.
You know? So item 120, and again, $19.99. Still got that text compatibility. You doing a striped cardigan?
I am.
Look how pretty that is.
So this is by Chris and Carol. It's actually so comfortable. This is the medium, so you can tell the sleeves are a little bit longer, but I would definitely stay true to size in this. I like that it doesn't hug in my arms, doesn't hug anywhere else, and it's so soft. At first I thought I felt pockets, but you just have kind of like this diagonal stitching, which is cool. Really nice length on this as well. Looks really cute with leggings and boots. This one is sold $121. We have small, medium, large, 1X and 2X remaining in this. Again, it does run true to size, only $39.99. Okay.
Next item we have is $122. Look at how fun this is. So it's a little denim top, okay? And, oh, she wanted to see the back. Okay, so real quick, item 121, we have the back. Oh, look at how cute that is.
Cool.
Awesome. Okay, so that's the back of 121. So 122, this is also by Coco and Carmen. It is a denim top. First of all, has pockets. It is longer, so you can definitely wear this with leggings, which is nice. It's almost, if you were a little bit shorter, then you might even be able to get away with it as a dress. I still think it would be best as a tunic. You can see it is gapping a little bit. I'm going to see if I can undo that, see how low cut it is. So not bad. You could always wear something underneath of this too and wear it as a shell. You know, shell with a little cover up. So very cute. One thing I did appreciate about this is that buttons are a lot of work. So it's nice to be able to put this on without having to undo all of the buttons. So I just threw it on just like a top. It does also have a little button on the sleeve, but really nice denim top, $69.99. And I am in the small / medium. We also have large / extra large, and we have XXL.
Okay, so Kat and I did this a little while ago, and I thought we were out of the mediums, but we did find one more, so I was like, we need to show it again. This is item 123. It is also by Chris and Carol. It is a really pretty loose floral top. So you have these buttons, but they're just for detail. They don't unbutton. Nice wide sleeve on this. It's kind of like a 3/4 sleeve length, a very mild V-neck. And I love like the gray color behind the flower pattern. So this is sold $123. We have small, medium, large, and 3X remaining. And it is $37.99. Okay, these are the coolest shirts ever. So these are by Coco and Carmen. We've showed them in the past, but we've never showed the black color. So we have the black and the rust today. These are the 2-in-1 tops. So it's really cool. It says it's a cardigan poncho. If you didn't see this before, you can wear it the two ways. So you obviously can wear it like this. You have that nice back on it, so it's not going to cling to you. So this is kind of like the poncho look. And then all you do is flip this over on both sides, and then you have your cardigan top. So it's so cool how it's together. Gives you a totally different look, so you could literally wear this 2 days in a row if you wanted. Just wear it the separate ways. But super pretty. This does run true to size, so I wear the small medium and it fits perfectly. So we do have small / medium, large / extra large, and double XL available in this top. It is $69.99, sold $124, and again, this is by Coco and Carmen. One of the coolest pieces I have ever seen. Okay, and then we have item 125. This is that same poncho cardigan 2-in-1 top as the black, except it is our rust color. So you can kind of see the sleeves better on this one, the draped look. Here's the back, and then to convert it to that cardigan, all you do is flip each side over, which is super cool. And there you go. So there's your cardigan top. So I love, love, love how this is a cardigan and a poncho in one. It's amazing. Sold $125. We have small, medium, large, extra large, and double XL in this as well. Again, sold $125, $64.99.
Yes.
Okay. So.
Okay. What are we on to next? Oh, I'd love to try this on so we could see it.
I know.
Maybe let's do something else and I'll go try it on.
Okay. So we did these leopard shirts. I'll show them. Okay, so we do have our Mud Pie long sleeves again. Alyssa and I are obsessed with these. We tried them on last time we did them on the show, and I was like, we still have good sizes available, so we should show them again. But this, again, is by Mud Pie. This is your traditional tan leopard pattern. It's a nice, flowy, long sleeve tee. As you can see, you do have your V-neck. It's a lighter material as well, so good if you have an office job. You could wear a cardigan or a vest over it if you wanted to. This does run true to size, so I wear medium. I stick to that. Sold $128, and we have small through extra large. It is $42.99.
Okay.
Alrighty.
I believe I will be buying this. It's really nice. So this is the Ivory Cowl neck. Really fun. I love this neckline. I'm in the medium, so I would say go true to size. It does cover your butt, which is nice, but it is a diagonal cut. Just really soft, comfy, but has some style to it. Sometimes with sweaters, I feel like it's hard to have style. Sometimes it just feels a little, you know, it can feel a little oversized and doesn't make you feel feminine. So they do a really good job with this one. And nice length on the sleeves. It's item 126. It's by Ruby Road. It is $63, and we have small, medium, large, and extra large. So really nice piece there. Oh, I like that one.
Okay. So then we have a Violet Ruby cardigan. So this one's item 127. I am in the medium, so I would definitely stick true to size on this. Am I buttoning up the right ones? I want to show it closed. So I love how it has this red stitching throughout. It just gives it that little pop of color. And then you have the gray color. So you have the collar, really pretty. You do have 3 buttons. I thought there was just 2. And I love the cut of this one. So it's kind of like an A-line cut. Nice length. It is a little bit shorter in the back though. The sleeves are like that 3/4 sleeve length, which is sometimes nice for cardigans. You don't get too hot. This is sold $127. We have small, medium, large, and double XL remaining in it, and it is $63.
Okay.
Other one.
What?
I think that's the one I just, yeah, I just showed that one. Yep. So it's the gray.
Okay. So Kaylin just showed the other color in this. Now we have it in that gray leopard print. Really fun. You know, all the same features that she just covered, but the fabric on this one, I cannot emphasize enough how lovely this is. Like, it is very, very soft, good sleeve length, and it's a nice tunic length as well. So you can get some good use out of those leggings. Item 129, and we have small through extra large, $42.99 by Mud Pie.
Okay. So we have a couple pair of our fleece lined clogs. These are becoming quite popular because it's getting cold and people still like to wear their clogs even when it gets colder outside. Now I will say with these, because of the fleece lining, they are a little bit narrower. You definitely have to go up a size. I tried on an 8, my foot wouldn't even go in just because of the fleece lining, and I do have a wider foot as well, so going up helped with that too. So these are sold $130. We have 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11 available. These are really cute leopard print. Sold $130, $39.99.
And I really like this one too. So black and gray, such a fun color combination. Kind of pulls to blue as well, but really, really soft in here with that lining. Kind of like a recreational slipper, which I like. So this is perfect for leaving by the door. I always leave a pair of clogs next to the door because it's just so easy. You forget something in the car, or you want to go get the mail. If you have an animal and you want to take your pet outside, it's always good to have something like this easily accessible by the door. So item 131, we have 6 through 11. So, and they are $39.99. That's such a good price for these.
I know.
And you know what else these are good for? Is that if you're going to be gardening, like in the winter, like, you know, March time frame, these would be really, you know, nice too. And it's not covering your whole foot, so I still feel like it's going to breathe, but it's going to keep them nice and warm.
Okay, I found some Simply Noel socks.
Oh my gosh.
I'm so excited.
These are not anywhere. Like, you cannot find boot socks.
Like, it's crazy. So these are super tall socks. They go over the knee, which is sometimes great because with this cold weather, you want as much warmth as possible. These are a super, super soft, fuzzy gray tall sock. So I believe, let's see. Yeah, so these are one size fits most, which is great. You can throw these in as a last minute gift with your other things. Also great stocking stuffers. You can never have enough socks. These are sold $132, $16.99 by Simply Noel. And again, they are just so, so cozy.
Love it.
Okay.
Then we have these pink ones. I mean, boot socks are like impossible to find. So this is item 133. Look at that pretty pink color. And it has little hints of both brown and black with a little bit of white in there too. So really fun. They are a one size fits most. We only have 2 pairs of these. And again, it's item 133. I'll give Kaylin a little break here for a second. These are sort of a mauve-y color and really fun with the pattern that they've got going on. So you've got, I know, sort of like a polka dotty and almost, it's sort of like a chevron almost, like a diamond feature print. And again, boot socks, good thickness. They don't have any embellishments, any buttons or anything like that. So depending on what kind of boots you're wearing, these would be perfect. But item 134, and again, $14.99. And our last pair, ruffles are all the rage, okay? And these are, again, a really nice, like, lilac-y color. Item 135, $13. And these are a little bit thinner, so if you've got a boot that's maybe a little bit more snug, this might be a good option as well. So, item 135.
Okay, so I found more patterns in our fleece line leggings, which is really exciting. So these are a green camo. I don't even remember seeing these last year. They just showed up. So, again, that nice green camo color. You can really pair a lot of colors with this, especially a black top, an ivory cream. You can also pull out that green if you wanted to. These fleece line leggings are amazing. They're so soft on the inside. They have that elastic waist, of course. These are sold $136. We have small, medium, medium large, and large extra large in these. The small medium fit sizes 4 to 6, the medium large fit sizes 8 to 10, and the large extra large fit sizes 12 to 14. Just for reference, sold $136, $14.99. And then
what other colors? Oh, yay.
Leopard.
So, this is really fun. Item 137. And this is really soft. So sometimes with the print, you can feel the printing on the outside.
Right.
This you cannot at all. So really nice, soft feel throughout. And this is actually, you know what this is? This is the raglan top.
Oh, that's the top.
Yeah. So, they're the same price, I believe.
They are.
So it's item 137, $14.99. So this is actually the top. So we're going to pull it out so you can see. And this is the small medium. I would recommend, because of the type of fabric this is, I'm definitely going to recommend going up. Okay? So this is the small medium. Not if my life depended on it. Okay? So item 137. And we have small/medium, medium/large, and large/extra large. These are really, really cute,
Fleece
though.
line top. That's awesome. Look, we have another one.
I know.
So the camo
Cameron's
leggings
like,
that
"I'm ready."
I showed first are the leggings.
Leggings, correct.
But these are the tops. So if you claim them, you're going to be claiming a top. But this is the blue camo. This is also the small medium. So definitely, like Alyssa said, go up. Does it tell the sizing on these? It's the same as the leggings, but I would still definitely go up on these just because they are a tighter fit. So again, sold $138 for this one, and they are $14.99. What's up?
And if you take it out of the package, you'll just give it back to Kaylin to put it back in, because I don't know how I got it out of there. Okay, so we have some Simply Southern socks. Okay, fuzzy socks are my favorite, and these are really nice. A good boot sock alternative, especially if you want something that's a little bit lower. Now, these do not have the non-skid sole, so please do keep that in mind. No running around on your hardwood floors. Item $139, $9.99. The prints this year are really fun. So, and yes, they're calling them boot socks collection. So, perfect. Item $139. $140, we have the gray, black, and white animal print. The other thing is, if you are giving these as a gift, first of all, socks are a great accompaniment to a gift certificate. So find what their favorite store is, maybe it's Blooming Boutique, and get them a pair of socks and then the little gift card that you can pair with it. So you're giving them a little something that you know they'll use, and another thing that you know they'll use. So item $140, $9.99.
Okay, so then we have them in this really pretty pink color. So these are sold $141, $9.99. And then we have them in a maroon leopard, which I really like this one. So you have that gray leopard pattern over the maroon. Of course, they come with the little bow, which is adorable. Sold $142 and $9.99. All right, I picked out some shoe charms because I had to pair them with our clogs.
Oh, how fun. So, these clogs, whether you have the winter variety that are the fleece lined, or if you have the traditional, they all are compatible with these. They call them charms. They've been called widgets before. So, but the charms are really cute. A great way to decorate up your shoe. You can change it for the season. You can change it for the holiday. But really fun. And this is the food one. So you have your cupcake, your pineapple, your cookie, just peachy, the watermelon, and it says life is simply sweet. So these packs, you get 6 charms for $9.99. So great deal and a really fun way to mix things up with your shoe game. Item $144. This would be your chicken nugget set. Okay, people love nuggets, right? What is that?
I think it's a waffle fry, maybe.
Oh, it is a waffle fry. I got it. So waffle fry, you've got your lemonade, okay? You've got your nugget lover. You've got your chicken. It's awesome. So sweet tea, lemonade, item $144, $9.99. That's really funny.
Okay. So then we have item $145. This is the paw pack. So it says dog kisses cure all. You have your pink puppy, your Simply Southern logo, another dog. This one says, sorry I'm late, I saw dogs. And then your little paw print. So sold $145, $9.99. And then we have item 146, and this is the Inspire pack. So it says, live what you love. You have your Simply Southern logo. This one says peachy. This one says choose to be kind. Then you have cheer up buttercup, and you have a sunflower. So sold $146, $9.99. I love Simply Southern's lounge pants.
Okay, first of all, they outdid themselves on the prints for this year. They are just really fun, vibrant. They make you happy. This one is a blue tie-dye, and look at the color they paired with the ribbon for that. It's like a pale green blue almost. So
Wow.
item 147. They are $24.48, and we have 3 different sizes. We have extra small/small, medium/large, and extra large/XXL. So really nice. They do have the elastic waistband, but they are buttery soft. So item 147. And the extra small/small. Did you grab all the same size?
Yeah, I think I grabbed the same ones.
Okay, so the extra small/small, I believe
0 to 6
is 0 to 6. The medium large is an 8 to 12, and the extra large XXL is a 14 to 18.
I think to 18, yes.
Yeah. So item 147.
Yeah. Okay. So then we have our dark heather gray. So if you're more of a solids person, these are a great choice. Also that buttery soft material, it's paired with a white ribbon, and it is adjustable, which is cool. So you can tighten them if you need to. You have that elastic waistband. These do run true to size, sold $148, and we do have extra small, medium large, and extra large/XXL.
Item 149, we have the sunflowers, Lisa Merino. First of all, these would be really fun as a regular pant.
They would be.
And then you could do a black tunic and pop it with some fun shoes. I can see it. Item 149, $24.48. These definitely would be ones you wouldn't be embarrassed to be in public with.
Yeah.
Extra small/small, medium/large, and extra large/XXL.
And they're a nice wide leg too.
I know. I don't like it when things are clinging.
Me neither. I live in yoga pants on the weekends. So these are item 150. They are the light gray, and you also have they're backwards. The white ribbon on these as well. Sold $150. We do have all sizes remaining, and $24.48. Sold $150.
Love it.
Okay.
Perfect. So we're gonna spin the wheel.
Let's see. Sheila Bond Cooper.
She was one of our right answers. We did a random winner today because everybody got it right.
Yes.
So
Christmas is this weekend. Are you guys ready?
I am woefully underprepared. So, but it's okay. We'll get there.
Yes.
So if you're like me, just shop small and we'll get it through.
Yes.
So
Sheila, let us know you want our Santa cam today.
Santa Cam, he's watching.
All right.
All right. Have a great day. She is here. So thank you, Sheila, and everybody else who was watching today. And we'll see you tomorrow.
Same time.
Same page. Have a
Bye.
great day.